Hello and thank you for watching. This is STSC back again with LEGO Transformers Space Age. I don't tend to build a lot of spaceship transformers. I usually focus my efforts on making Earth modes, or sometimes animals. I think it's because more abstract or alien alt modes like a spaceship can feel a little less fulfilling to me, as you run the risk of it just being a folded up robot. But this time I decided to go against that train of thought and make a new spaceship Autobot. This is Space Age, and I think he looks awesome. He really feels like a classic sci-fi vehicle, and I'd say transforms just as effectively as any of my Earth mode figures. Taking a closer look, you can see he does actually have a cockpit. I don't consider this to be a Cybertronian alt mode, but instead a piloted ship that he scanned somewhere out there in the universe. The nose cone uses some simple cheese slope shaping, and unfortunately you are able to see his bot mode visor poking out from the bottom. The wings have a cool rounded shape to them, almost like half circles. Unfortunately, there are some black joint pieces breaking up the color scheme, which just couldn't be avoided due to parts availability. Lastly, the ship ends with some simple brick-built thruster pods. Bringing in some Earth-based Autobots for comparison, Space Age definitely sticks out, but I think he scales believably enough. Last but not least, Space Age does actually have an accessory in this mode. I was really enjoying getting to build another micro spaceship again, so I made a second non-transforming one as a partner piece for Space Age. I like to call this ship the Probe Rocket, and it looks nice along with Space Age's ship mode. But the real fun begins when they combine. I love this combined spaceship mode. It looks incredible, and it's a fun little extra feature to throw in, making the alt mode just a little bit more playable. But that's all there is to say about ship mode, so now it's time to transform. Here we have Space Age in Robot mode, where he may be a bit reminiscent of movie Starscream. He's a wide bot with chicken legs, but really that's where the similarities end. I think he takes the proportions in a much more heroic direction, with massive blocky shoulder pads and a more defined torso. He definitely looks like an Autobot. Taking a closer look, starting with the legs, they were formed by the wings of the ship. Unfortunately, his lower legs have some unsightly anti-studs facing forward, which I usually try to avoid. His torso is formed from the body of the ship folding over on itself. I really enjoy the way the tail fin is used to create his waist area, and how the cockpit ends up mounted behind his head, almost like a dorsal fin. His arms were the booster pods in ship mode, meaning he has perfectly placed thrusters for rocket-powered punching. Space Age was a nice breath of fresh air. It feels like it's been ages since I've built a micro spaceship, and it was lots of fun to do it again. He definitely has me interested in doing more spaceship Transformers soon, but I guess we'll see. Anyways, that's all I have for now, so I'll see you next time.